Well, Mr.Ardi.
Alright, sir.
So we go to chapter 11 first here. That's
Yes.
on your LP.
Yeah. Super.
Last week also chapter 11.
Yeah. Divided into 2 weeks,
So last week
two
until what
meetings.
page?
So last week until 9.
So this week you are going to see this one,
The, uh,
343.
the,
Yeah,
hmm?
343.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this one.
Explain first what is that future time clauses.
All right, sir. So future time clauses. This is actually um, another feature of future expressions where we combine simple present tense and simple future to become uh, one future expressions. So by using the connector before, after, and when. And how the way to construct the sentence is actually we begin from we can begin from present tense or simple present tense. Yeah, start from the connector, simple present tense, separated by comma, and then uh, simple future. Or simple future have joined by connector, followed by present simple present tense
So because they mention about clauses,
clauses.
but just now you didn't mention any word about clause.
Mhm.
Can you try to uh, connect your explanation with clauses?
Okay, so
What is clauses in this part? Future time clauses. So how many clauses are there, and then which one is future time clauses?
okay, so the first talking about clause. Okay, clauses is actually similar as the sentence. So here, like, what is the future time clauses? The future time clauses is the the present tense that is followed by connector there. That is the future time clauses. Okay, and then we have also that is divided into future time clauses, okay, and main clauses. The main clauses here is the simple future tense, like that. That's actually clauses.
We have before and goes to work tomorrow. What clause is it?
Yes,
What clause is it? The sentence before and goes to work tomorrow.
before and goes to work tomorrow.
Mm.
Okay, this is the if we say dependent clause. Okay,
Okay.
or yeah, dependent clause.
But here, dependent clause, yeah.
And then
Or
or what's the name? I forgot how
future
to say.
time clause.
Yeah, the future time clause. Yeah, and then followed by the main clause.
What is different between future time clause or dependent clause with main clause?
Okay, uh, like this. Uh, we have dependent clause. or future time clause, this future time clause or dependent clause cannot become uh, cannot become one unit of sentence if we don't have the main clause. So, for example, like before Anne goes tomorrow, we cannot make it as the sentence because still there is no complete meaning there. That's why we need main clause after that. Main clause is actually the independent clause, yeah, which can stand alone, even though even though we don't need before Anne goes to work tomorrow. We can still say that this is complete sentence. She will eat breakfast like that. So the main clause is yeah, have the function to complete the dependent clause.
Okay. What about clauses with if?
Okay, so basically has the same concept with before, after, and when. The use of if here is just like the we to give us as the meaning, yeah, in the condition like that. Okay, just like condition, but for the form, function, position, same. Yeah, form, function, position, same. But it just give us, sorry, I mean form and position same, but the function is just to give this, to show about a condition. Someone do this, yeah, if they do this like that. But before, after, and when, that is actually uh, the sequence of time.
Can we consider this if clause as the dependent clause?
Sure. If it rains tomorrow, so that is dependent clause. There is no complete meaning there. We need the main clause.
Expressing future and habitual present with time clauses and if clauses. What does it mean, Mr. Ardi?
All right. So this is actually the challenge for the students to take a to get a distinctions between expressing future time clause and then habitual present. Where
You mean
in
this
the
one will combine two sentences?
yeah, this is a combination of two sentences also. In the previous explanations,
Or because relate to the future time clauses?
no, actually like this. Expressing future time clause, like just now I explained, that is about talking about future time, right? Combining two sentence between simple present tense and simple future. But habitual present with time clauses, this is actually um, this is actually habitual present, which is a combination of two tenses, but present with present, because this is habitual, something that they do every day, something that the subject or the subject do every day. Yeah, for example, that after Kate gets to work every
Because
day, she
so
always has a cup of
this
coffee.
one, this one is something that contrasts with this future time clause just now we talk about.
Yes, we need I mean, like, we need to show the students this is actually habitual present and this is future time clause like that.
And then if also can be both.
If
Can be both also. Can be future time clause and also habitual present clause.
mm, no, there will be the difference.
Because here, like future, if it rains tomorrow, I'm going to wear my raincoat to school.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, yeah. By using if.
If so, this if can be for future and habitual present.
Yeah, can be. If it rains tomorrow, I'm going to wear my raincoat to school. Yeah. It rains, I wear my raincoat. So the difference between this is just like a context.
So this connector, only connector after can combine present present
Yeah.
or can be before.
Before.
I mean before also can.
Uh,
Before Kate gets to work every day, she always has a cup of coffee.
yeah.
So, do
If
you think the connector give the influence over here? Give the influence over here.
actually there is no influence, the context that the indicator that we can see, yeah, the one that I analyze also in the exercises
Mm.
of students, they always use the indicator that we know that, oh, this is habitual, all
Oh.
right, that is from the adverb of
Mm-hmm.
the adverb frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see every day, always, sometimes, usually. If there is the word of adverb of frequency, so that is habitual present.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Now talking about your speaking project, do you think that what is the best step for this speaking project to make sure that it can cover all the students, the time is enough, and then mm, not only smart people or smart students could answer this?
Uh,
I mean, because there is the example of the sentences, what they write down in their notebook, they will write down the pattern only, or they will write down the the sample of answer, the model of answer in English, and then they develop by doing their own answer. I mean, in your opinion, which one is the best way? Because we don't want to spend too much time here because we know that this one is so challenging. So we want to reach here and there, but we have the speaking project, we have to check the book and so on.
yes.
So should we show, we explain, okay, I use this pattern, blah 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 blah. Okay, this one is the English. Okay, now it's your turn. We should ask them to write down the pattern only. Number one, the pattern is number two, this, number three, this until seven sentences, or they will write down alongside with the sentences. Which one is the best way, do you think?
They just read. They just write alongside with the, yeah, with the sentences. So
Sentences and the pattern.
I mean, like writing the pattern subject, blah blah
I
blah.
know, yes, I know. I mean, because
I mean, like,
should they write down the sample, the sample of answer? Like, I like the book, subject plus verb one,
no, no, they don't write it. They don't write the pattern. They just write the sentence only.
the sentence
The
only.
sentence
And
only.
then what we expect to the students? We expect that they follow the pattern that we.
Yeah. When they speak, I when they speak in front, I take their book. Okay, try to analyze whether their tense, their tenses there has complete the requirements from the model or no. Yeah. If it is they just like only three tenses, but the requirement five tenses, I have to yeah, I give the notes and then give the evaluation to the students
Okay.
like that.
All right, this Oxford
What is that?
5 for upper
Upper
basic
basic
one.
one.
Tell me about who are Captain Scott and Ernest Clayton. This one, right?
Yeah, they are the explorers who want to have the dream to reach South Pole as the first person to reach the South Pole, and then they start to do their expedition.
All right. So, why is that? When you go to this reading passage, all right. What about the meaning of blizzard? What's that blizzard?
Blizzard, okay. Blizzard is like a storm. Storm is wind combined with rain, but blizzard is wind combined with snow.
Oh, this one's like the storm.
Yeah, storm.
So, if you see these sentences in this passage, do you think that what words that you can consider that the student should mention this one as difficult words beside blizzard?
Okay, there is a run out there. The word run out in the no, the previous page.
Here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Where is it?
Wait. That's
Run
around
out.
line 19.
Yes, this
Okay,
one's.
I'm afraid we will freeze or run out of food. Okay, yeah, this is the fact that just now that the students face that some don't know what's the meaning of run out of food. Okay, so I have to the
What is
first.
that? This is idioms or what?
Hmm?
Run out.
Yeah, yeah,
Phrase.
yeah.
This is phrase.
Phrase. Yeah, to show that the food that has finished like that.
So when you go to this one Arctic expedition, all right, beside reading skill that they should have over here, what kind of evaluation or what kind of the goal that should be reached by the students?
Draw conclusion.
Draw conclusion
Yeah, draw conclusion. Here,
by closing the book.
yeah, of course. Here there is a writer write their story there, and then uh, students have to make conclusion that the words or the sentence is not inside the story. So it means like actually in the introduction there uh, in the on the left side of this book there is a question, a simple question. A boy is wearing raincoat and using umbrella. So what is your conclusion? It's raining outside. Okay, there are swimsuit, a towel, and goggles, and tennis bag. Oh, she is a soccer player or she is a swimmer. This is like conclusion. Okay, by seeing what happens in the story, I ask the students to create, okay, to create their own sentence to make conclusion from the story.
Well, um, talking about this part also, there is like the gap, not the gap. I think this one's like the chronological, right? 1901, 1902. So did you use this gap up year for them to read to retell the story?
Um, no.
What are the elements that can support them to have a better storytelling?
Okay.
I mean,
Uh,
retelling a story.
okay, to retell the story. All right. Uh, actually, like this. When the students can create a perfect conclusion,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, can create a perfect conclusion from the story by closing the book, it means that they can retell the story
Mm-hmm.
of the story of this text, like that. But basically, I in the class, I don't ask them to retell the story by closing the book all start from A to Z, like that.
Okay, thank you.